talking about people listening and hearing. Here's another one, man. I heard this and I was like, you know what? I ain't done any spiritual exercises and videos or nothing here recently. You know what I mean? No dancing, no fun. Shit got too crazy and real.
That was never built for these two hands. They said this is your purpose, this is your place. But purpose felt like prison behind a smiling face. Every door they opened led to someone else's room. I was walking through a destiny that felt like a tomb. I'm not the prophecy, I'm not the plan. I'm just a boy who needs to understand what happens when I let the compass fall and finally answer my own call. This is my destiny, not the one they wrote for me, but the one I wrote with blood and tears through 30 years of doubts and fears. Oh, not a prophecy, not a chain, just the choice to stay or walk away in the rain. Destiny, destiny. I'm not their ending, I'm not their start. I'm just the keeper of my own damn heart. I used to pray for someone to show me the way, a sign, a voice, a light to end the gray. But silence was the only thing that answered back. And in the silence I learned to cut my own slack. The stars don't care which road I take, the universe doesn't shake when I make a mistake. The only prophecy that ever came true was the moment I decided to belong to who. I'm not their destiny, I'm not their fate, I'm just the one who showed up late to the party where they handed out the rose and said no thanks, I'll build my own soul. This is my destiny, not the one they wrote for me, but the one I wrote with blood and tears through 30 years of doubts and fears. Oh, not a prophecy, not a chain, just the choice to stay or walk away in the rain. Destiny, destiny. I'm not their ending, I'm not their start. I'm just the keeper of my own damn heart. They said you can't outrun what's meant to be. But what if what's meant to be is me? What if destiny isn't a line in the sand? What if destiny is the choice in my hand? Not written, not fixed, just the moment I decided to exist. Destiny, destiny, I'm the author of the story, not the chapter, not the page. I'm the pen that turns the rage. Not a prophecy, not a vow, just the breath I'm taking now. Destiny, destiny. I am not what they said I'd be. I am what I chose to be. Destiny. Finally free. Destiny. Destiny.
I thought that was really creepy right along with everything. It had a lot of meaning to it, and you know, really got my energy up. It gets a little crazier. I'm getting more proficient with my shine, and I know it looks like it might be just a little small, but wait till I finish my glow up. You know, but I'm happy I found my peace. I think finding peace with my brother and understanding that there was never a war. There's just two different universes. unison with all kinds of other planets, and they all just see one way. You know, it's a little crazy how things work in the second one. It has to be, cause some idiots when they're born, they just blessed with way too much. And some people can't ice skate up fucking hill ever learn a lesson, you know, so a lot of fucked up mistakes can destroy a lot of great things that God makes for us all. This is God's land, it's not yours, it's not mine, it's no one, it's God's. We take care of it, respect it, and maintain it with each other, you know. But it's not all about what you own or what you got, what you make. If you ain't gonna wake up again, we got heaven to be able to do a lot better energy, you know. I still believe in it. I still believe it. You know, I'm happy I didn't get my chance to teach the people, cause what I taught them would have been wrong. You know what I mean? It would have. Teaching any form of religion is wrong. Religion is wrong. It's crushing wrong, period, you know. It's meant to not get along with any of the other ones, but all be the same. It's, I'd rather preach about manners and, what do you call it? Ethics. Mannerism and ethics. You know what I mean? Try some free living. Get away from the boxes and the power underneath the sky again. Well, now I won't have to worry about anything else, you know what I mean? And it's not just worrying about it, it's I'll have the man I need to be right here. That's all I really have. I just didn't know who I was. It's a really hard thing to be someone else. Not knowing who you are. There's a whole universe and there's a whole life behind who I am, I believe. You know what I mean? Like the actual who I am. There might be a lot of that to search into the last few bits of my life, boys, while I'm working, training, looking into what I am, everything. I got a promise to keep up with the old. Well, you gotta find me a dog or some companions. God knows you need companions in life. You're never alone, but find some like-minded people that will be alright with